Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Syidiq Maulana. I'm from 2C class Electrical Engineering. In this time, I will do presentation about part of speech. First of all, what is part of speech? Every word is part of speech. The term part of speech refers to the role a word plays in a sentence, and like any workplace or TV show with an ensemble cast, that all were designed to work together. First one is noun. What is noun? A noun is a word that names something such as a person, place, thing, or idea. In a sentence, nouns can play the roles of subject direct, object, indirect object, subject complement, oppositive, or adjective. Type of noun. Nouns form a large proportion of English vocabulary, and they come in a wide variety of types. Noun can name a person. Example: Albert Einstein, the president, my mother. Noun can also name a place. Example: Mount Everest, Disneyland, my bedroom. Noun can also name things, although sometimes they might be intangible things such as concept, activities, or processes. Some might even be hypothetical or imaginary things. Example: shoe, fountain, freedom, the elder, worker, basketball. Next, pronoun. What is pronoun? Pronoun are short words we swap in for other nouns to make our writing and speech faster and more varied. They are words like they, I, you, who, themselves, each other. Pronouns make up a small subcategory of noun. The distinguishing characteristic of pronoun is that they can be substituted for other nouns. For instance, if you are telling a story about your sister Sarah, the story will begin to sound repetitive if you keep repeating Sarah over and over again. For example, Sarah has always loved fashion. Sarah announced that Sarah wants to go to fashion school. You could try to mix it up by sometimes referring to Sarah as my sister, but then it sounds like you are referring to two different people. Sarah has always loved fashion. My sister announced that Sarah wants to go to fashion school. Instead, you can use the pronoun she and her to refer to Sarah. Sarah has always loved fashion. She announced that she wants to go fashion school. Pronoun can replace both proper and common noun. Certain pronouns have specific rules about when they can be used. Adjective. What is adjective? Adjectives are words that modify noun. They are often called describing words because they give us further detail about a noun, such as what it looks like, or the white horse, how many there are, the three boys, or which one is the last house. Adjective don't modify verb or other adjective. Most often, adjectives are easy to identify in a sentence because they fall right before the nouns they modify. Example: the old clock hung upon the wall. A white horse galloped across the lush green grass. Have you met our three handsome boys? Our is the last house on the street. Predicate adjective. Although many adjectives fall before the noun they modify, as in the example above, used in sentence or clauses with linking verb fall after noun they modify. Linking verb describe a state of being rather than an action. The most common linking verb is to be, and other include sense verb like appear, seem, look, smell, sound, and taste. Example: Cynthia is pretty good. Does Marvin look delicious? Verb. What is a verb? Let's start with the basic. Verbs are words that describe action, whether physical or mental. Verbs also describe a state of being, like a verb be, become, or exist. Example: Salah ran across the field, kicked the ball, and scored a goal. Some verbs also act as helper verb to change the tense of another verb. Likewise, this helper verb can change a positive statement to a negative one with word like not. Example: She has been jogging for a month and already feel her stamina increasing. Every sentence needs at least one verb. If there is no verb, it is an incomplete sentence or a sentence fragment, except for an imperative sentence or command. A sentence also needs a subject, the thing doing the action. Modal auxiliary verb. Some auxiliary verbs are added to another verb to show necessity, possibility, or capability. Like other auxiliary verb, modal auxiliary verb are not the main verb, but they do change its meaning slightly. Some common examples are can, may, should, would, must, ought, and might. Example: I could swim across the English Channel, but should I do it? Adverb. What is an adverb? An adverb is a word that is used to change, modify, or qualify several types of words, including an adjective, a verb, a clause, another adverb, or any other type of word or phrase with exception of determiner and adjective. The directly modify noun. A good way to understand adverb is to think about them as the word that provide context. Type of adverb. Adverb of manner. Ad- An adverb of manner will explain how an action is carried out. Very often, adverbs of manner are adjectives with like, like added to the end, but this certainly not always the case. In fact, some adverbs of manner will have the same spelling as the adjective form. Some examples of adverbs of manner include slowly, rapidly, clumsily, badly, diligently. Adverb of manner example in the following sentence are in bold for easy identification. Example: She passed the exam easily. They walked quickly to catch the train. The dinner party went badly. John answered the question correctly. Notice how the adverbs are formed by adding "ly" to the adjective bad, correct, and quick, although there is a slight spelling change when forming an adverb with the adjective easy. Adverb of place. An adverb of place, sometimes called spatial adverb, will help explain where an action happened. Adverb of place will be associated with the action of the verb in a sentence, providing context for direction, distance, and position, such as everywhere, up, left, close by, back, inside, around. These terms don't usually end in "ly". Adverb of place examples in the following sentence are in bold for easy identification. Direction: New York is located north of Philadelphia. They travel down the mountainside. Distance. There was a deli. Jen is moving far away. Carly is sitting close to me. Position. The treasure lies underneath the box. The cat is sleeping on the bed. Why are you standing in the middle of the dance floor? Preposition. Preposition tell us where or when something is relation to something else. When monsters are approaching, is it good to have that special word to tell us where those monsters are. Are they behind us or in front of us? Will they be arriving the 3 seconds or at midnight? Preposition often tell us where one noun is in relation to another, but they can also indicate more abstract ideas, such as purpose or contrast, when for a walk despite the train. Types of preposition. Preposition indicate direction, time, occasion, and special relationship, as well as other abstract types of relationship. Direction. Look to left and you will see our destination. Time. We have been working since this morning. Location. We saw a movie at the theater. Space. The dog hid under the table. Preposition example. Unfortunately, there is no reliable formula for determining which preposition, as with particular combination of words. The best way to learn which is preposition, go with word to read as much high quality writing as you can and pay attention to which combination sound right. Here, here are a few examples of the most common preposition used in a sentence. Example, I should rewrite the introduction of my essay. Sam left his jacket in the car. Did you send that letter to your mother? We're cooking for 10 guests tonight. Conjunction. Conjunction are words that like other words pairs or clauses together. Correct. I like cooking and eating, but I don't like washing dishes afterward. Sophie is clearly exhausted, yet she insists on dancing till dawn. Conjunction allow you to form complex, elegant sentences and avoid the combination of multiple short sentences. Make sure that the pairs joined by conjunctions are parallel or share the same structure. Coordinating conjunction. Coordinating conjunction allow you to join words, pairs, and clauses of equal grammatical rank in a sentence. The most common coordinating conjunctions are for, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. You can remember them by using the mnemonic device fanboys. Correct. Like pizza or salad for lunch, we need a place to concentrate, so we packed up our things, went to the library. Jessie didn't have much money, but she got by. List of conjunction. Coordinating conjunction. It is a for, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. Correlative conjunction. Both or and, either or not, neither nor, not only but, whether or. Some subordinating conjunction after although, as if, as long as much as soon as though, because, before, by the time, even if, even though, if, in other that, in case, in the event that, less, now that, once, only if, provided that, since, so, supposing that, then, though, till, unless, until, when, whenever, where, whereas, wherever, wherever, whether or not, while. Interjection. The interjection is a part of speech which is more commonly used in informal language than informal writing or speech. Basically, the function of interjection is to express emotion or sudden bursts of feeling. They can express with a wide variety of emotion such as excitement, joy, surprise, or disgust. Where are structure and importance of interjection? Interjection can come in the form of single word, a phrase, or even short clauses. Aside from that, they are usually, but not always, placed at the beginning of sentence. The importance of interjection lies in the fact that they can cover feeling that may sometimes be neglected in the sentence. How do you punctuate interjection? Since interjection convey different kind of emotion, there are also different ways to punctuate them. Exclamation point. The exclamation point is the most commonly used punctuation mark for interjection. Obviously, it is used to communicate strong emotion such as surprise, excitement, or anger. Example, I just replaced your sugar with salt. Bazinga! Hooray! I got a job. Hey, stop messing with me. First of, that's all for me. Sorry for all mistake. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.